Hey everybody, it's Maria. Let me get down off my chair because I have this on top of my peninsula, hoping that you can see all of this. I'm gonna lay this down so you can sort of see what I'm doing on the iPad mini. So I have Jordantron on my iPad. I haven't bought an app in a really long time, trying to behave since I have so many great ones. But I just couldn't resist when I saw Doug from the sound room. Great job. Good, unbelievable playing. This is nothing about talent and playing. This is just a demonstration to show you some things that I've kind of figured out. So first of all, this is Jordantron. This is what it looks like. These are the chord buttons. Everything is so rich. It's crazy. I mean, I just love these sounds. And what I found, what I want to share with you, is that I hooked it up to my MicroKorg. This is such a versatile little synth. So I have MIDI where it's on channel 1, here and here, and then local control is off, which means you don't hear the sounds of the synth. You'll hear the sounds of the iPad or whatever else you put into it, sound source. So what I think is really cool and I just discovered is that if I use the mod wheel, I can morph between A, B, C, and D. So let me show you. This is A on the Jordantron iPad app. And this is B. Can I use this finger? I have calluses on this hand from playing guitar, so sometimes it doesn't respond. You hear how it's different? And then C. You have an ah choir. So watch this. There's your choir. So if you look on here, you'll see it moving. You can see that. And if you can't, trust me, and you can hear you can trust your ears. So that's very cool. Another thing I've discovered, which is also pretty awesome with the MicroKorg, and again, I don't know if this will work with other synths, is if I put the MicroKorg on trance, which is the first one, I can actually go through the presets. So I start with 1. This will go back to, this is 4 now, this is on here, but because it starts with 0. So we'll go to this one, which is 0. So it's a little off with numbers, but it works. You could just use your MicroKorg and change the presets. I have so much fun with this. Get lost. So I'll go back to number 4. So anyway, so it goes up that way. I think it'll work. I haven't even tried it. So let's go up to the next one, which is techno. Let's go to the last one here, which would be number 7 here, because remember it started at 0. So now, some pizzicato. Now we'll move this to techno, and it does work because it jumped to 15. So if I go back to this one, what did we say it was on 7? So this should be 8. There you go. It's on 8. Well, there you go. So we can just keep scrolling up. They're so rich, as people have said, and you can hear yourself. Just, you can get really lost in this. But then I figured, is there a way to record all this great stuff? It doesn't seem to have Audiobus. When I pulled up Audiobus, it doesn't show up. So I heard somewhere, I read, I think it was on the iPad Musicians Forum, great group, I heard that you can use Audioshare, a really wonderful app. So what I did is I tried it, and first of all, it worked just in Audioshare alone. If I just want to record, I would call up the recorder like that, and I added Jordantron, and there it is. His little face, the wizard face. And now when I play, you see the you see it reflected on the meter. So if you wanted to record something quick, great, no big deal. You just go like this, record. Stop. It normalizes it. You can trim it, obviously, which is a great feature with this app. And what I want to show you is that it really didn't distort here. You can, I mean, my speakers are small, but the wave itself is perfect. And so, and obviously you can lower the volume of Jordantron and therefore if you want a smaller wave. Here's another thing that you can do then. So that's cool, but I want to use Audiobus. So I want to use Audiobus. So what I did is I went into Audiobus, and then I put Audioshare in the input, and then I put Auria in the output, and let's hope that it works. So I have it recording here. Oh, I know what you have to do. You have to put it on here, but you have to also hit that, I believe. I may be wrong, but it seems to work that way when I give it a quick test. Let's hope it works again. So. I'm just goofing around, nothing, just making this stuff up, as you can probably tell. I just want to show you, how it records. Ah, this is good. Jordan, there's a stuck note, and I don't know if it's something to do with the Korg. The only way I figured out to stop it is I don't have a MIDI panic anywhere, so I just changed the presets. Of course, if you're recording like I am, that's going to screw things up. So I guess maybe those kinks have to be worked out. So let's see what we have. We stop it. We go to the beginning, and it did nothing. Isn't that lovely? Why didn't it record this time? Okay, see, this is what happens, okay? I don't know why it worked the first time. So let's see if maybe I have to do this first. Let me get rid of this. Okay, let's hit this and play. And then hit this and that. And let's try it again. What the heck? Oh, and I wanted this preset. There's your stuck note again. It's just got a mind of its own. That's what we did before. This is really strange. What's happening, people? Where's that coming from? I see this going. So it recorded in Audioshare. That's when we got the stuck note and I changed the key. That is friggin' cool. Okay. Now you see you can record in Audioshare. Or let's go back to Auria and see what it did there. Did we do? Yes, we did something here. So, cutting edge stuff, folks. But let's listen to what we have here. So remember how we did that is because it was recording in Audioshare. I see when I hit the play and record, it was recording in Audioshare. Before, when I didn't do that, it didn't record in Auria. Hey, you know what? I don't care as long as I got it recorded. So I could always get rid of the other one if I didn't want it. Okay, so let's listen. And of course you're going to hear the stuck note. That's when we stopped. It's got a nice wave, stereo wave. Hear it. Okay, so in any case, that's when we stop recording it. This is just a little demo to show that where there's a will, there's a way, and you can definitely record Jordantron on your iPad in Audioshare and in Auria and probably countless other DAWs. And hopefully, if you don't have a MicroKorg, you can get something like this to work. Maybe it would work with the, I'm thinking the IK Multimedia iRig keys. There's a preset button. It might work. And maybe the mod wheel is just, maybe Jordan did that, so it would hook up to the mod wheels and you can change the morphing, which is really clever. And I love it because then it frees this hand to not be on your iPad. It could be right here. You can even do it with one hand. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little demo, and there's really a lot to explore in Jordan's app. And actually, it just makes you want to play. So I can picture hooking this up to a larger keyboard and really trying to do music. You know, I'm just learning piano and keys. I'm a guitar player, but it really makes you want to play. The sounds are so big. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day.